tramps walking past the Salvation Army, you see. And once they would get a bowl of soup out of this mob, they give soup away free. You hang on outside here, he said. He went, he said, can I have a bowl of soup, sir? He said, we don't give you bowls of soup like that. He said, are you Christian? He said, yes. He said, who killed Jesus Christ? He said, I don't know. He said, get out! Get out! He went out, he said to his mate, don't go in there, there's a murder trial on. There's an Irish fella on the top of this blazing building. The fireman shout, jump in the blanket, Paddy! Jump in the blanket! He said, not likely. He said, you English hate the sight of it. He said, I'm jumping in no blanket. I'll jump, you'll pull the blanket away, he said. You think we're all crackers in Ireland? Put the blanket on the floor, then I'll jump. Woman walked into an ironmonger's shop. She said, will you give me a screw for an old back door? He said, certainly, if you're good, I'll pay for your dinner as well. Irishman says to his mate, he said, I'm going for a job as a pay clerk. He says, you're too thick, you'll never get a job as a pay clerk. He says, there's 14 of us going in for the job. I have as much chance as anybody else. Comes back in the afternoon, he says, how do you go on? He said, I got the job. He says, you got the job as a pay clerk? He said, I did that, I answered the question. He said, what was the question? He said, they asked me what 3 sevens was. I said, 89. He said, 3 sevens are 21. He said, I know that now, but I was the nearest.